welcome back, everybody. We're back here with a few more series coming up here. This one here is all about the jugs. But before I start, I'd like to introduce everybody again. We got Nikki, we got Joan, our newest member, Pat Rudolph, we got Sarah, and Pat Mobley. And today we're going to do some jug things, and I know everybody at home will have these jugs just like this. And we've got quite a routine for you. So before we start with the jugs, I do want you warming up a little bit. So a lot of the places we're going to go is just do some little circles, everybody. We're just going to start it up and just make those shoulders so they're nice and fine, because we got a lot of movement, and these jugs are a little different, right? All right, so we're going to stop right there and reverse it. So now we're going to go. We're lifting up from the back. We're going to be using our back. We got back, shoulders, and arms on this first part. We do have some abs happening and some legs with some squats, okay? So just swing it out. Just back and forth. Okay? So now I'm going to go here. I'm going to go through with just like the windmill, right up. Just like cross-country skiing. And see how high we're going? That means we're cruising. Whoa! Nice. Feeling good? Feeling good. Our first part is going to be the shoulder shrug, so we might as well just do some nice little shoulder rotations. There we go. Okay, and always stop at the middle, and we're going to go back from the front again. Really feeling that stretch. And if you're doing this and you hear little clicks now and then, that's not someone changing your remote control. That's little air pockets coming out. Okay? All right. So here we go. Y'all ready back there? Let's pick up our jugs. All right. So these, if you have them full, will be 10 pounds. Halfway, 5 pounds. About where we are right now is 8. Okay, so I'm just putting it at 8 because we have a lot of different moves here. So we're going to start off, first of all, with the shoulder shrug. So get those jugs nice and up. And do make sure you have your caps on. You might get a drink before you know it. All right, so here we go, and just shoulder shrugs. Lift it up. 2. We're going 12 of these. 3, 4. I like that, Joan, in the back. See the old one jug swing over there? All right. No reason, Joan, we're going to show you with Joan in the back here what you can do with one. Some people can only have one. You might have a short shoulder or something like that, but you can still do the one just by alternating like Joan is. Okay, so that's probably enough. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to bring those jugs right up close here. If you see me from the side, what I want to do is just push them out and really suck them back. Make sure those arms are real close. Joan, you got one arm, so just take one, push it out, concentrate. You see that little wiggle? That's because that's muscles that you don't usually do. That's not a move you always do, but that will strengthen for you. All right, so just like that. So we're going to go back again. So nice and close. Put them out, bring them back. Put them out, bring them back. You'll be feeling this in your traps because I feel the squeeze. As soon as I come back, I feel the pressure in my pecs, my deltoids, which is my shoulders, and back again. All right? How many got those? We're going to do 5 to 10 of those. Where's my counter? How many we got there? How many? 8? Okay. 9. Last one. 10. I know you're feeling that. So if it does start getting too much for you during this routine, you can, take a break and empty some water. If it's just really clean jugs, you can just drink it from there. But all right, so we're going to do it with the pec flies. So we're just going to open up, and we're going to do lateral raises, which is just coming up. So where we did that one. There you go. Inhaling here, and really feeling inside those arms. Nice. And 3, 4. Nice. 5. How you doing at home? 6. You are feeling this. Who knew a jug of water would actually make our muscles feel this way? We had 9? No? Okay, there we are. I was waiting for it. And 10. Again, nice and easy. So here we're gonna just go back and change them up a little bit for curls. Now with the curls, you kind of have to have a really good grip on those. And if you have gloves at home, this will really work too. It won't be so rough on the hands. All right, so my curls, if you see me from the side, all I'm gonna do is bring that up. You can bring it up this way. You're still gonna get that curl. All right, and if you are, just up like this. So whichever way is easiest for you. All right, and turn this one like this way. All right, so here's my curls. Put them arms, those shoulders right to our hips. Keep them up there, all right? And the first ones is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're feeling those? 8. That's why 10 reps is enough. 9, 10. All right, for the extension now, which means we did the short version of the curl, which is just going to get you right there in the biceps. Long ways, we're going to work the inside of our forearms. And it's just like here now, inhale. Don't forget, you see how we're standing here? Just shoulder width apart. Gives us a little bit of stability. And a little soft in those knees. All right, so right down, we're going to go 10. It's extended. Joan, you can take 2, put one hand and hold it. So you'd be coming up like this. Those that have 1 can just still do that curl all the way down. There you go. Atta girl. All right, so back here, long, and bring them up. 1, 2. Don't forget that breathing. Inhale here, exhale. 5, halfway there. 6, nice. 7, 8, nice. You can do 5 to 10 of these. We're going to be doing 10 because we've been doing a few of these, and we're a little bit more. That's 10 in it. Nice. Okay, I'm going to take 1 jug. This is where you're going to be happy, Joan. Everybody just put 1 jug in the front. Okay? So what we're going to do is for a squat. So if you see me when I bend over, what I want to do, the best way to get myself positioned to a nice tabletop back where my knees are about 45, it's just running my hands. So just pretend you're like feeling your legs down. Feel it down, automatically put that booty out and feel it. And that's going to be your squat, the position. Okay? So what we're going to do is go right down, shoulder width apart, bring it down. We're going to come right up. All right? So you can do this with a swing now. Watch. I'm going to come straight up. There you go. Nice. So we can use them in pairs or singly. All right? So what I want to do is have that thrust. So, poof, especially when you're doing a bunch of reps, you want to do this. When you come up, squeeze those butts. Squeeze those butt cheeks. There you go. And, whoo. That's right. Swing it back. I know. Are we over 10 yet? Yep. Yeah, I know. But we only got 1 jug, so we're okay. 5 more just because. And 3. All right, so just see how we're doing there. 2 and 1. Okay, we can go from there again, keeping the 1 jug. 4 skull crushers. So taking it, you have a real good grip. Always make sure that cap's on. We're going over the head. This is what was in my dream. All right? So I'm good. I got my cap on. All right, so again, shoulder width apart. All right, inhale here. And just bend it right back. You don't see my jug no more, do you? Okay, and all the way down. So we're doing 5 like this, which is I'm doing a full extend. You see those arms are going right back. Nice. 3, you all got your jugs, right? The calves. Woo, talk about mother jugs and speed. Here we go. 5, nice. Nice. Last 2. 1 and 2. Now we're just going to hold it up there. Keep it held up. Hang in there, Joan. Now we're just going to keep a nice and stretch, and I'm only bending till I feel those triceps. There it is. I also feel my core. All right, and then straight back up. All right, we got 10 of these. Here we go. Inhale, and that's your exhale. Inhale down. Blow it out. You want to feel those abs too. 3, nice. 4, keeping those. I don't want you winged out like this. I want you keeping it nice and close. Feel that stretch? We halfway there? 7? 8. Nice. Hey, I got it that time. 9. And 10. Nicely done. All right. Feeling good? It's always good to give yourself a nice little stretch. And we got a lot more where that came from. Just bringing it up. Okay? So what we want to do is just get nice and comfortable again. All right, so just put it in there. Everybody looking good. All right, so you see there's my 90 degrees. See that? Looks like a letter L. All right, so inhaling and exhaling out. And bring it back. 2, so we don't want to get a kink in our neck, so kind of just look down on the ground instead of looking up. 3, we can try 10 on each side. 4, 5, bring it back down. 6, 7, 8, nice, you're feeling that by now. 9, I think 10 reps is really good to start. You want to kill your muscles, where you just alternate, go to the other side. Nicely done. Like I said, eventually you can work it up. Once those muscles are trained and they know what they're supposed to do, everybody on the counter is 1. And everybody, once you know what your muscles can do, that's when you can up weights, up reps. And the only way you can do that, these jugs will only go to 10 pounds. But those at home that find this too much, just put as much water in there as you can. What's that, 6? 10? 10? See what happens when you yappa. Okay. All right. Guess what we're going to do? My favorite. All right. This is when we're going to sit down. And I usually have you guys doing this thing here, but we're going to hit the abs this time. Okay? So the first ones, we're going to hold it. Just get a real good jug. You can hold it like this if you want. Like this. I like going like this because I can check the cap again. Bring those legs up a little bit, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to do this on a soft carpet, because if you're on a hard carpet like this and you got a bony butt, it really will feel it there. Okay, and 5. Just rotate it. 6. Those legs will automatically turn, so I want you looking straight ahead, just like we are. And 1, bring it back. 2, you're going to really feel those obliques now. There you go. Whew. When it's going to go, I'm going to count back. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's the safest way to be, girls. 1. Nice. All right. We're going to kind of go on our side just so you can see it better. All right. So we're going to take these. And we're not going to go 90 degrees. We're going to keep those feet flat down. So when you can't come up, you can actually come up and use those heels. But with this here now, we usually do our crunches. Again, you can hold it like this. Some of you might just really like the jug, right, to come up. I like it like this. Kind of keeps me lined up a little bit more. So my feet are down. When I come up, I start with my chest here, inhale. And what I want to do is bring it up, right there. Slowly back down. You'll feel 3 stages, like 1, there's my crunch. 2, double crunch. 3, help me up. There we go. Oh, you guys are supposed to be working, eh? Okay, look at this. Look at the people on TV. They're probably going like, I just did 100. All right. Ready? Starting from the chest. Inhale and all the way up. Go. 1. Those that can't get all the way up because your abs aren't strong enough, you do what Joan's doing over there in the far corner. She's only coming up to that crunch. But when you inhale here and anyone else that can't come up, there's 2 ways. The ones that can come up all the way like Nikki and Pat Mobley over here and me. I forgot me. There you go. 7, 8, nice. 9, whew, and 10. Hold it there. Take a little break again. All right, so we're going to do the lower abs next. And all I want to do is the same kind of move, but I'm actually going to put my jug on top of my feet. Not really. But, so see how my arms extended. Sometimes you see this with the ball. You'll have the ball, and then you put those down and back up. All right, so see how I'm going to do here, ladies? is I'm gonna have my legs straight up, all right? And again, we can improvise, so you have come up all the way, and all I wanna do is go from here to touch my feet. There it is. Really feeling that, okay? So that's one up. We're only doing 5 of these. You really feel this pulling on the cord. Those at home might be too much for you, so just come up to what you can, even if it's just that. You can actually stand here and just keep going like this, just pushing it up. Okay, last one, ladies. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go this now. For our low abs, we're just gonna come up like this. So as this jug comes up, my legs go down, holding the jug right there over my head. See that? Really feel it. All right, and then back. Whew. 2. If you feel this in your lower back, don't go down as much. You don't want to have, I want to be able to get my hand underneath your back there. And 5. Nice. We're going to do one more. Okay, bring those legs down and your jugs. So, yeah. Well, good. Y'all still, let me just check on the girls. Okay, that's good. All right. So another hard one, believe it or not, for the abs again, we're going to do it's going to be the squats. So we're going to come back up. It's really good for the abs again, but for the legs. So you can just, the abs, you don't have to have a lot of different exercises for the abs. Just a few things like that to where you can feel those crunches, or you can, back. Sometimes you feel the lower back and the pain. I mean, the lower back pain. It's because you're not doing it right, which means you're doing something wrong if you got too much pulling on those rotators back there, because you want to feel that means you're using more of your back than you are your core. So you want to crunch, and that's why blowing it out really helps. Okay? So one jug again. We're going to go right back like this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean back just one here. So turn the foot slightly, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sideways like this, keeping this one, touch that ground. Back up. 2. When I watch my foot, and then I get down, the heel comes up. So now I'm going to feel that on my inner thighs. Back down again, touch it. Back up. 4, nice. 5, very nice. 6, back up. 7, just touch it. 8, just like I'm tying my shoelace. There I go, touching. All right, you don't have to bend down, you can look right up. Okay, and done. Now we're going to do squats. Now this is going to be for the forearm extensions, which means as I squat and back. So if you see me from the side, remember I showed this earlier, is you want to run down your legs so that when your booty comes out, and there's that nice tabletop, which means a nice safe squat, and right back up again. All right? So here we go, and it's going to be with forearm extensions. So 1, bring it up. Nice. 2, and right back up. 3, squeeze those butt cheeks. That way you know you're right up there. Kill 3 birds with 1 stone here. 1 is a steal. Nice. 5, how y'all doing? 6. Okay. 8. 9. And 10. Nice. Who is right? This one here, we need 1 jug. Be really careful with this because you really want your caps on. I like this one. It's a new one I found out, and I've been doing it with other different exercise equipment. And it's a jug. So what I want to do is, you got to catch it a little harder. All right, so we're just going to lean it there. Boom. Doom. Don't really catch, because I can see water jugs everywhere. So we can go, oh, feel that side. So right now we're feeling those on the sides, right? I'm telling it, so just like, So if I was catching it, I want that little pull. Pull it down. Nice. You're feeling it. I get down, right down. Whew. And over. Whew. Down. Nice. Whew. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies, did you feel that right in here? Yes? Okay, yes. Good. All right, and we're just gonna loosen everything up still by working our pecs, our traps, and around the waist. We're just gonna make sure you grab this on each side. This is called around the world. Remember now, your shoulder width apart, a little soft on those knees, so you're nice, you got your stability. Turn it, and go. 5, you don't wanna drop these. 6, 7, we're gonna go 10 one way. 8, 9, 10, stop it in the middle, always stop in the middle. Keep ourselves lined up, shoulders back. And 1, catch it. 2, this has happened. 3, make sure those caps are on at home, unless you have a thirsty dog. 5, halfway. 6, oh, I almost dropped mine. 7, it's really hard because just take your time, there's no speed, so just watch, feel it, feel it. You see me going around, grab there. See, just by me going back and forth. So there's that movement, just back and forth. There's the pecs and the traps. All right, nice. All right, we're gonna take 2 jugs again, and we're gonna go to our lunges. So just keeping the first, we're gonna alternate these legs. So the first one is just back down. We're not gonna pick up those again, we're just gonna go straight down to your lunge. Don't let that other knee touch that ground. And back. 2, bring it back. 3, nice. 4, 5, nice. 6, okay, we can go here, we can do it. Those at home, 5 to 10. What we got there? 8, 9, bring it right up. And 10, right to the middle. Before setting up again, always set yourself up. You don't want to do any tweaking. Nothing worse than getting one little tweak mess you up. All right, here we go again. And 1, bring it up. 2, don't let that knee touch. 3, you should be really feeling these in those quads, those hams, those glutes, because we're holding the weight in our, with these jugs. This gives us extra body weight, right? So it's kind of really feel those quads when you come up now, because you got that extra weight. Where are we at? Okay. And 10, back to the middle. Nice. Okay, so just on the side, we're going to go back for side lunges, which is this one you have to lean it down and back. Lift it up, really feel that lunge. That's a tough one, isn't it? 3, 4, just bring it down. So all I'm doing is just taking my lunge going sideways, so I'm feeling that on the inside. Nice. Okay, you're there. Was that 8? 8. Okay. 9. Whew, who knew these jugs could make you sweat? Hey, from all the stuff that we've used, I think, so good luck at home with these. No, just kidding. Just put in as much water. We probably got a lot of water in here, but that's okay. Nice. All right, woo is right. So we're gonna do some more legs. All right, and all we're gonna do on the legs, again, is a wide stance. I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to squat down and just to touch it. Just down and up. I feel them right now, those hams and those glutes. So we've done this one here, 2. You really feel that when you come up and squeeze those butt cheeks. Up. Nice. I'm going to turn sideways. You keep going. What are we at? 6? Okay, I was ahead of you that time. There's a booty out. Squeeze it. Down. Bring it up. There you go. Inhale. Blow it out. Inhale down. And nice. Okay, going. Whew, it's good. That's really good. Okay, so those are just a few things with the milk jugs. So what we're going to do is just to have some nice little cool down and just give your arms a little break here, okay? So what we can do is we can still work. So I want you to just put your arms out like this, all right? And do a flex. Flex. Once you do your flex, engage your biceps. Ooh. Hold it. Isometrics. You feel those arms are really slow. Let's relax. All right? Pec flies. Now we're going to come here and just like you're closing in. You gotta give it a big bear hug. There you go. It's a nice stretch. Feel that back there? Just enough to feel the squeeze. And to the bear hug. Hug that bear. He's a big, mean bear. Give him a hug, change his mind. 3, you feel those abs go. Nice. Blow it out. Nice. Very nice. We're going to go up there here. Now we're just going to all nice and slow. The slower we go, our muscles are working down and coming up. Just do it like a little stretch out from everything we've just done. Whew. I like the cool downs, eh? By doing these exercises that you've been seeing us do, they're on there for a week at a time so that you'll be able to learn how to breathe properly, how to set yourself up in your 45 or 90 degree, how to be nice and close to your body, all right? Everything, so just listening. And then gradually, if you don't think that you're improving at all, don't fret it. You will. Your body, once your muscles are trained, ladies, just keep just nice stretches. If you want, you can just keep going back down. Again, don't try not to straighten that leg. I just want it enough to. And you've seen those ones all the way. So there I look like, there's a nice stretch right there. And down. Nice. Whew. And down. Nice stretch out. All right, and taking the arms here, touching the back. A lot of people go this way, but we're not. We're going to push it from the front. That way you're going to feel it right down into those lats. So just give it a little push. Just go past your stretch. I'm actually feeling a little bit of a stretch in my abs. There you go. Bring it down. Other side. And like I said, a lot of this, there's quite a bit to do on with these jugs. So start off slow with a little bit of water. Okay, if you have a scale at home, it's the best way to measure it. They do, a full jug is 10 pounds. Halfway obviously is 5, quarter way is 8, 7, whatever you can lift, anywhere from 2 pounds. You gotta be able to do 2 pounds. And then you just gradually work your way up. Because as we're lifting up and working those things, you notice that your muscles start gradually knowing what they're supposed to do, and then they start growing. And best of all, you have to remember to drink your water. We have to feed those muscles, and that's what they want, water. I'm all right. Okay. Okay, thank you very much, and see you on the next round.